World War II. America's story in the global conflict. In the early 1940s, the world was engulfed in chaos. War raged across Europe and Asia as powerful nations clashed in what would become the deadliest conflict in human history, World War II. For the United States, the war began not on the battlefields of Europe, but on a quiet Sunday morning in Hawaii. On December 7, 1941, Japanese planes attacked the American naval base at Pearl Harbor, destroying ships, planes, and taking thousands of lives. The attack shocked the nation. President Franklin D. Roosevelt called it a date which will live in infamy. The next day, the United States declared war on Japan, and soon after, on Germany and Italy as well. America was now fully drawn into the global conflict. Factories across the country began working around the clock to produce weapons, tanks, ships, and aircraft. Men enlisted in the armed forces, while women took on new roles in the workforce, symbolized by Rosie the Riveter, a powerful image of strength and determination. Families planted victory gardens, rationed food, and collected scrap metal, all to support the war effort. On the front lines, American soldiers fought bravely in both Europe and the Pacific. In North Africa and Italy, they helped turn the tide against Nazi Germany. On D-Day, June 6, 1944, American troops stormed the beaches of Normandy, France, in one of the largest amphibious invasions in history. This moment marked the beginning of the end for Hitler's regime. Meanwhile, in the Pacific, the U.S. Navy fought fierce battles at places like Midway, Guadalcanal, and Iwo Jima. The island-hopping strategy brought American forces closer and closer to Japan, but the fighting was brutal and costly. Back home, the war changed American society forever. It united people from all walks of life in a common cause, but it also exposed deep injustices. Japanese Americans were unjustly placed in internment camps, while African Americans fought for the double. Victory abroad and victory against racism at home. In August 1945, after years of devastating warfare, the United States dropped atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, forcing Japan to surrender. The war was over. World War II had transformed America. The nation emerged as a global superpower, its economy booming and its influence stretching around the world. Yet the cost was immense. Millions of lives lost, cities destroyed, and the haunting memory of what humanity was capable